Hi Amanda, it's good to see you today. How's everything going?
It's going okay. Everything seems to be going just fine.
How's it been with Brody being back at home and everything? I know we haven't talked in a couple of weeks, so.
Yeah, it's just been, it's been a little, there's been some tension. We have gotten into a couple of fights, so it's just been kind of hard dealing with that and having the baby back home with me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just been really tough, but I'm in love with him still. And
Okay.
he's my baby's father, so
I understand.
I just want to make it work, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's definitely tough, trying to balance that out, figure out how to work through that.
Yeah.
How's the baby been?
The baby's good. The baby's really good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna start. I feel like gonna start walking anytime.
Oh, that's great. That's always fun, those stages. Do you feel like you've been able to develop sort of a routine with him, or still working on that?
The routine has been kind of tough because I just feel like I'm so emotional with Brody, being there, and so I don't have the best routine for the baby.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel like? Where would you rate your stress levels with Brody being in the home with you and trying to co-parent and all of that stuff?
Probably like a 7
Okay.
or an 8.
Okay. Can you maybe tell me about a time where either in your relationship with Brody, or if he wasn't there, about a time in your life maybe where parenting was the lowest level of stress you've ever experienced, and what was different from then and now?
I'd say the beginning of our relationship, it was really like the honeymoon stage.
Mm-hmm.
That was really the easiest part, and then I got pregnant, and then that's when things just went downhill.
Okay. What changed when you were pregnant in your relationship with Brody?
Just, I was super hormonal and stressed out, and he just couldn't deal with that, and then I have expectations of him as a parent, and he doesn't have the same expectations, and he's likes to be in control, and he likes to have the last word.
Okay. I know that your social worker has reported to me that there have been some significant concerns with Brody being in the home, but to this point, you don't have any sort of protections set up. But she did disclose to me that there has been domestic violence in your relationship in the past, before you were pregnant.
Yeah.
Is that a concern now? Is that something that is still a concern?
A little bit.
Okay. Do you feel like it's unsafe for him to be in the home with you and the baby now that things have become a little bit more stressful again? Is that something
I think so.
you'd identify that as a concern?
Yeah.
Okay. Thinking back to when your relationship was the least stressful, can you identify maybe 1 or 2 things about that part of your life that maybe we could move towards in order to resolve some of the conflict between yourself and Brody?
Yeah, I was also way closer to my family. I don't even have a relationship with them anymore.
Okay.
And I felt like they were a support system for me, but I don't feel like that anymore because I don't like him.
Okay.
And I had goals then too. I wanted to go to school. I wanted to I had all these dreams to be a teacher, and no, that's not gonna happen.
Okay. Why is that unable to happen now? Why do you feel like
I just feel
you
like
can't do
Brody
that?
pulls me back, so.
Do you feel like your relationship with Brody is a healthy relationship or unhealthy relationship?
I think it's unhealthy.
Yeah, I wonder, if maybe your relationship with him is what is causing the stress and your ability to parent and some of these other concerns that we've discussed in the past. And I wonder if maybe you reconciled your relationship with your family and maybe made some changes in the relationship that you have with Brody, if maybe some of that stress would be alleviated and it would be a safer environment for your baby to be in.
I
What
think
do
you're
you think?
probably right.
Yeah?
I think you're spot on.
Is that something that you would want to maybe work through together? Maybe we can talk about
Yeah.
some ways that you can make adjustments in that relationship, maybe talk about setting some boundaries. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
think it's time.
Well, one of the things that is really important in order to manage stress levels is parental self-care. It's really important for you to recognize when something is hindering your ability to parent. And if you are stressed out and you are upset and you're engaging in interactions that are also stressful and heated and that sort of thing, that can make it very difficult for you to focus on your baby's needs and meet his cues and his needs. And so maybe we can also work through some stress management techniques along with that.
I'd like to do that. That would be a good idea.
Okay. I don't know what to do next. You could just pause that.